Strictly Come Dancing star Chris McCausland previously shared that he once almost ended up with a very different job before finding fame as a joke went a bit too far. The comedian has dazzled BBC fans with his fancy footwork as he made his dance debut with professional star Diane Buswell. But it turns out his life could have gone in a very different direction as his previous career path was unearthed. The popular funny man started out as a web developer before moving on to sales as his eyesight deteriorated. But before landing his sales gig, the now comedian decided to try something a bit different as he applied to be a spy at MI5 just for a laugh. He never expected the application to go as far as it did, as he explained that he faces numerous stages. Speaking in a resurfaced interview, he told Radio 4's Saturday Live, "I started applying for crazy stuff, just for a laugh, so I applied to MI5. They need to recruit just like anyone else. They have a graduate scheme and they were looking for spies. So I put my application in." Chris continued, "I don't know if I am allowed to say this, but a spy isn't a James Bond character. A spy is somebody who runs agents, members of the public with information. So you've got to go out and meet them in staked out locations and trade information, and that's what they were looking for. I put the application in and, before you know it, I was down to the last 30 out of 3,000 before they came to their senses." It turns out the application process was a lot more intense than he had expected. Detailing how he progressed through the process, the comedian continued, "I went through a lot of different stages, from the psychometric tests through to a full-day assessment, where I had to sift through all this information and identify the threat and have a meeting with the surveillance team. I did quite well. However, the agency gently let him down due to his visual impairment." The 47-year-old suffers with genetic disorder retinitis pigmentosa that causes loss of vision. Chris joked about the job rejection, saying, "Basically, if there had been a bomb, it would have taken me a little bit too long to find out who had it. I don't want to live in a country that would give me that job. Sometimes I think discrimination is perfectly acceptable."